So with the Masters 8 tournament semifinals happening soon, I want to look to the future and talk about Ash's eventual battle with Leon, and the possibility of him using a Z move, Mega Evolution, and Gigantamax form in that battle. This is an idea I've seen floating around the anime community for a while now, so I thought I would take the time to talk about it and discuss if I think it's possible and if it should happen. But first, let's talk about the Masters 8 tournament and its rules before we discuss how this could possibly happen. As we know, since the beginning of the World Championships and the Masters 8 tournament, the rules have stated that you can only use one gimmick in each battle, so you would have to pick from one of the current three, with Z moves, Mega Evolution, and Dynamaxing being your only options. And throughout Ash's World Championship run, we've seen him use all three of them in battle. But one thing I've noticed when it comes to the rules of the World Championships is that they aren't completely set in stone. And proof of that is in the fact that Ash is not always battled with the exact same number of Pokemon no matter what rank he was at. In Ultra Class, for example, he had a 3-on-3 with Raihan, Bee, and Volkner, but he also had a 2-on-2 with Drasna and a 1-on-1 with Marnie, which is completely inconsistent. The only time we had rules stated for rank was when the ref during the Raihan battle said that they were going to use the Masters 8 rules, which meant a 3-on-3, but that rule has already been thrown out the window since 6-on-6 battles have already been confirmed for the semi-finals. There's also the fact that in the last World Championship Finals we got Lance versus Leon in a 1-on-1 battle, and there's no way that's happening this time. The point of my examples are to show you that there's no consistency when it comes to the rules, so something being added or adjusted in isn't outside of the realm of possibility. Plus, this is the World Championship Finals, so giving both trainers access to everything available for the best match possible isn't too unreasonable. But for this to even happen, given that we do already have established rules, we would need a trigger for this to occur, and that's where Leon comes in. If all three gimmicks aren't already allowed in the finals, then I can definitely see Leon letting Ash use all of his if Ash is having trouble deciding what he should use. This isn't outside of the realm of possibility for Leon given his personality, with him wanting to put on a show and prove that he's the strongest. So I can definitely see him allowing this, especially since he has the power to do so as the world champion. Now let's talk about if I think this should happen. To give you my honest opinion, if Leon isn't using all three battle gimmicks, then Ash shouldn't be allowed to either. But given the magnitude of the moment in the World Championship Finals, and the fact that Leon has been fully established as the strongest champion, I can see this happening to further establish what it would take to truly challenge him. Especially since it seems like he's going to dominate in his battle against Diantha as well, based on the summary. The only way I would be okay with this is if we see Leon take out Gigantamax Gengar quickly to establish his strength, and then take a Z move to establish how strong he is defensively. But even if that were to happen, if Ash beats Leon using all three battle gimmicks, it's going to feel like he became the modern day Tobias, especially since you can't even use all three in any game yet. In Sun and Moon you could use a Z move and Mega Evolution, but having all three in one battle would be insane, which is probably why Mega Evolution and Z moves didn't make it into Gen 8. On one hand, I think Ash using all three gimmicks would be cool and great to see, but at the same time I can understand how some people would hate this since it would feel like he was cheating. One last thing I want to bring up when it comes to the potential of this happening is that if Ash ends up using Mega Lucario to battle Cynthia, I think the possibility of him using every gimmick to battle Leon is even more likely, since I doubt Gigantamax Gengar is going to be ending his battle with Leon, especially since the opening is hinting at Mega Lucario versus Gigantamax Charizard in the finals. With that being said, let me know what you think of this idea and how would you feel about Ash using every gimmick. Be sure to leave me your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe for more discussions like this. Thanks for watching and bye.